everybody, it's Abay again. You know what I realize I haven't done? I have not shown you guys the personal house that I share with my real life and in-game husband, Paul Bunyan. That is about to be rectified. I am using all 150 slots inside. I am also using all of these spots that we've got outside. So this is the house. I had a small here in the goblet, and then this medium popped up, and of course you can't have more than one house, personal house, so I had to log Polly's character in and run over here and buy it as quickly as possible. And then I sold the small at cost because it's not cool to sell over profit, right? So here is the outside. What I like about this medium here in the goblet is that it's got this cool like little park seating area that just seems like it was kind of part of the house, right? And again, my allergies, guys, my voice is crazy. I apologize. But yeah, here it is. Paul and Abay's Lurv Nest, which was what it used to be, but I just changed it to Paul and Abay's. I've got the living arc here, or arch, I should say, with a couple little bubble plants. And I wanted to kind of make this look like a little park of its own. I put the desert ironwood trees in here. The other fun thing, I built the lamps in so we can kind of play hopscotch up here. I missed. Anyway, got the oriental bench over here. I have the Riviera outside table set along with the linen parasol over it. And then over here, I've got the sunflower plot, the Nathic tree. I've got the planter lotus parasol in the garden with our little aetheryte here. A large garden pond, a couple of morning glories, and some, I wanted to put some oriental grass here in the middle. Got the 2 extra garden spots for FC stuff because I really don't grow anything for myself. Of course, it's empty because we're getting up on that 24-hour maintenance. And my chocobo topiary. And this is the yard. I love my yard. And of course, my little fluffy pink trees that I've got lighting up the sides of the house here. Let's go. Whoops. If I can stop clipping. Let's go inside. Alright. I left the floors alone up here. With DirectX 11, pardon me, it just really, it shines, and it's actually rather pretty with the stuff that I decided to put on the main floor. I'm just gonna kind of slowly walk around here a little bit. Got the dead man's chest, which actually lights up rather nice. I don't know when that happened, but turn that light back on. Alright. My favorite shelf, and I've got all the little stuffed animals on it. I floated Hosh Bro up here on the fireplace. Got the special lights. I floated these carby lamps up there as well. When I first set the house up, I had wanted to really have the main lights very low, and then just have all these lights here as as the main source of light. I had a lot of complaints though from friends that it was just too dark. It's too dark. But we have the Mog-worthy couch over here, and I created track lighting with the sylph lamps and the hanging planter boxes here. And I did the same thing over here in the kitchen area. I've got the alpine table and chairs. We've got the corner counter here, and the cabinets. I've got the manor sink here. I do have lights placed underneath some of these furnishings so that they kind of glow on their own. And another, what I like to call, Trek light system. And we'll take a look here at the upstairs first. So this is kind of our little hangout area up here. The deluxe manor fireplace and some of the manor furniture, which I've dyed soot black. And the Happy Oasis hot tub over here. We've got the grade 3, or 4 rather, fish tank up here with the saltwater tank in there. And then the Oasis bookshelves. I especially like to put these up because they kind of look like one of those lighted entertainment centers. So I've got 4 lights. I've got 2 floor lights here, and then I've got 2 sylph lamps behind it. And my bed. This was a happy accident. In my small house, I was trying to move the Garuda couch out of the way because it just didn't go with the rest of the decor in my small. So I just kind of pushed it out of the way, and it ended up kind of going into the bed here. So this is cool. It's kind of like, I call it my air-conditioned bed. So this is the Oasis canopy, merged once and again with the Raging Vortex couch. And this was right before we couldn't pick this up and like remove it from the house. It would be destroyed, so that's why I was just kind of moving it over. But now you can actually pick them up and move them around, so that is, but I like it a lot, so, and Polly likes it, more importantly, so let's hop on downstairs. And just like a living room area here with the open hearth. Jasmine's idea, because this area was like totally empty right here, and I said, God, what am I going to put over here? It seems really empty, and she's like, oh, that'd be a great place for one of those big pianos. And I was like, you're right, it would, and it is. And my little library. I have floated a couple of Tonberry wall lanterns here. And of course I've got some lights buried in various things here. So of course that's part of why I'm at 150 slots and still have lots of space. Of course my TARDIS here. Doesn't that look like a TARDIS? So the way that the house is supposed to look, I'm going to adjust the lights here for you. We are at 3 right now, and I was thinking that it would look best at about 2. Just because I have all these extra lights up, so everything is still lit very well. I even put a belladin lamp up here in the corner. You can see that on the stairs so that we don't trip and fall. And thank goodness that we can't trip and fall, because seriously, as clumsy as I am in real life. But that is our personal house, pre-Stormblood. I plan on going absolutely nuts in here as well. I just haven't decided if I'm going to power level my Pally up to 70 to get through MSQ, or if I'm going to decorate first, and it's really looking like I'm going to decorate first. you guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm going to get this published, and I'll be back at our personal house after Stormblood and after I get this decorated with the other 150 slots that I'm going to get. God, I'm so excited. I hope they give us curtains. Wouldn't curtains be nice? Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in. If you like what you had to see here, please give me a like and subscribe on the Hyperion Vision Network. And I will see you after Stormblood. Have a good one.